CBS The Bold and the Beautiful revealed that Eric has been the head of the Forrester family for many years, so he always has his own preparations. Forrester is a powerful family. Of course, Eric will not let things be disturbed without him. Eric made a will several years ago. He's old and has his own preparations. That's also how he keeps calm, keeps the clan members united. However, recently when Eric faced death, his thinking changed a lot. It is true that people only realize many important things when experiencing the moment of death. The doctor announced that Eric did not have much longer to live. Eric was shocked at first, but eventually he learned to accept it. He feels that death will come to him sooner or later. Instead of being sad, he will prepare well. Eric will meet Carter, a lawyer for Forrester Creation, and the person who helped Eric draw up the will. That's right, Eric wants to change the will. Initially, he divided assets among family members, but certainly the amount of assets shared cannot be equal and satisfy everyone. At that time, Eric was afraid that a war over property would break out. In the end, Eric decided to give away all his assets to the poor rather than redistributing them to Forrester members. This is the action that Eric believes is the most reasonable and humane. There are many poor situations in the society that need help. As for his family members, he believes that with their talents, they can live well without his assets. The reason Eric gave was that he wanted everyone to unite and not fight until over property. If the division was clear, it cannot be fair, so not leaving any assets is still the most reasonable. Elsewhere, Lee will meet with Steffi and advise her to give Sheila a chance to make things right. Lee knew Steffi had gone to see Sheila as soon as she returned to Los Angeles. Steffi must be warned Sheila not to get close to her family, but Lee thinks Steffi shouldn't be too harsh on Sheila. In the past time Steffi was not here, Sheila still lived very peacefully and not cause any more trouble. Because of that, Lee changed his perspective towards Sheila. Steffi was very surprised by Lee's attitude. As far as Steffi knows, Lee already hates Sheila. Now why is Lee suddenly defending Sheila like that? Despite Steffi's doubts, Lee still spoke well of Sheila. Lee said she began to believe Sheila could change. During this time, Lee has always been observing Sheila. She was really satisfied with Sheila's behavior. She thought if she remained harsh with Sheila, she was afraid that Sheila would get depressed and return to her evil path. It's not as good as treating Sheila kindly so that Sheila will have more confidence.